Okay, so we saw that both of them came out with that pinkish flame. So red and green gummy bear both had that pink flame. And so now we got to figure out why. And you're going to report back to us in your conclusion about this. So what I'd like to remind you about is back when we did the flame test lab, you were asked to basically look at a data table like this. And we asked you to make the connection as to what was actually turning the flame orange versus green versus purple versus red. And so looking at your two options, and they both came out orange, the only thing that both of them had in common was the sodium. And so you place the sodium in that little answer spot. For the green, we saw that that was the copper. And then here we have that purple. Well, if you notice, they both had potassium. So think back to our little demonstration that we just saw. And if you remember, we started out with the potassium chlorate, and that was what we had decomposed into the potassium chloride and the oxygen gas. So that is the reason why we had the metal potassium in there, and that is what caused that purple color. So when you go to write your conclusion, make sure that you mention about the metal being the one that was responsible for the flame colors. Had nothing to do with the anions, only the metal potassium.